All right. Oh man, I love doing these videos. I was listening to 93.5 K-Day last night, and the radio hosts were talking about the worst vehicles they ever owned before and that they had before. And he spoke about the Lincoln Navigator. You know, the Lincoln Navigator, this generation that I have, the first generation Navigators being the worst ones because of their engines and everything. When that is not true. The two valves and the four valve, the two valves and the four valve, Ford engines from that time. Rather, if you had it in the Navigator, well, okay, 97 and 98 came with the two valve 5.4 V8s. 99 to 02 came with the motor that I have up under the hood, which I will go show you guys right now. Because as a matter of fact, I got to lock everything up and my lady got to come get the key and everything just in case she leaves somewhere. So, yeah. Check this out. All right. Let's get this situated. Got to show off the engine bay or whatever, but this is the 5.4 32 valve, or for short we call it the 4 valve 5.4. This is, and for these Navigators, the first gens, it came in the 99 to 2002, and then I believe it came in the 2003s, the 03s, 04s, I think. And then once 05 got here, that's when a lot of those Navigators started coming with the 3-valve 5.4s. Now the 3-valve 5.4s are notoriously known for the cam phasers. For the cam phasers and the whole timing chain components giving out and going bad and everything. And then also too, those 3-valve 5.4s are so sensitive. If you miss an oil change on those 3-valve 5.4s, expect to come out the pocket and buy a brand new engine. Just saying. But anyway, this is a good ass motor right here, y'all. The 4-valve 5.4s are good engines. They're not known for shooting out spark plugs. They're not known for having spark plugs seize up on the head and everything, and breaking and getting stuck and everything. This is hands down, you guys, probably one good motor that Ford has ever came out with. I don't care what nobody says, and I damn sure don't care what a radio host has to say. 9 times out of 10, you guys, let me put this up real quick. All right. 9 times out of 10, you guys, the people that say negative stuff is either 1, they didn't do the maintenance. 2, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about 90% of the damn time. And just 3, you got some ignorant people out here. Straight up. You just got some ignorant people out here that just don't know any better. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does come off. Yeah, see, I need all this clean, by the way, not to get off track or whatever. But I need all this cleaned. Everything. Yeah, I need all this cleaned, everybody. So if somebody could come out and clean this motor up for me and get it back, get it looking back, get it back looking beautiful again, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. I'll buy the stuff, or I'll just pay for everything, and just knock it out for me. But anyway, back to the subject at hand, y'all. Yeah, man, these are good motors, by the way. These early Ford motors, whether if it was the 2-valve or the 4-valve, 5.4 or 4.6, these were some bulletproof and reliable engines. As long as you took care of it, as long as you did your maintenance, you did your service, you changed the spark plugs, you made sure that you had the spark plugs torqued down to proper specification, man. These engines could last you a very long time, trust me. And my truck is living proof, you guys. I got over 210,000 miles on here, and I don't have no issues with this truck. Thank God, and I'm very thankful for it too, that I don't have no issues with this truck, and that this thing is bulletproof. Like, I mean bulletproof. Bulletproof, y'all. And then also too, I work on these 4 trucks, so I know everything. I know anything and everything that could go wrong with this truck. Straight up. I know anything. I know shit. I know it all. What could go wrong with these things and shit. Like I said, the most main one is spark plugs. Yeah, the 2-valve 5.4s, some of the early 2-valve 5.4s from 97 to 99. They were known for shooting out the cylinder head, but I believe after 2000. After 2000, they fixed the issue. I guess they came out with a better redesigned cylinder head to fix that issue of spark plug shooting out. Like I said, I owned a bunch of these 4 trucks, rather if it was the Expedition or the F-150. So what I'm talking about right now is living proof. I had a 2003 Ford F-150, and I didn't have no issues with the spark plug shooting out. The only thing I had was a cylinder misfire. Changed all the plugs, changed all the coil packs. Never had that issue again. So yeah. Now on my 99 Expedition, that red one that I had, and my 98 Expedition that I had, yes, I've had the spark plug shoot out the head. A lot of times when that happens, is that you got to get the Healy coil pack and do a retread. And I forgot what cylinder number will always love to shoot out. If y'all know the most common cylinder number that'll shoot out them damn spark plugs, drop it down below in the comment section. I can't think of it at the top of my head, but yes, I've had one of them spark plugs shoot out. I thought I got shot at. That's how loud that shit was. Pretty much it sounded like a gunshot, and then next thing you know, your truck starts. A lot of times you can make it home, but in most cases you got to get it towed. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, I love these 4 trucks. You know, they've always been dependable. They've never let me down. Like I say, this go for any vehicle that you have, you guys. Maintenance is key. Yes, maintenance is key. Transmission. Okay, I got the 4R. I got the big transmission on here. I got the 4R 100, or also is known as the E40D. Yeah, I got the big transmission on here. That's probably one of the good ones to get. Now, don't get me wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with that 4RW70. Those are pretty good, but as long as you got the 4.6, you're all right with that transmission. But if it's paired up with a 5.4, you're probably gonna be looking at a transmission in the future. I'm just speaking from experience. Yeah, speaking from experience. But I know for a fact these Navigators and the Eddie Bauer Expeditions, they came with the 4R100, or also known as the E40D transmissions. Those are probably like the best ones. Like I said, 210,000 miles on here, you guys, and I haven't had no issues. Like I say, I do all the maintenance on here, fluid changes. I know for a fact sooner or later I am going to have to change the spark plugs on here, but so far I haven't had no need to change the spark plugs on here. From what I was told, I think I said it in the previous video, last time the spark plugs were changed on here was probably like about 13 plus years ago, and haven't had no issues since. But I know for a fact eventually I am gonna have to do the spark plug job on here. And changing out spark plugs on these trucks, you guys, is a big job. It takes all day. Yeah, I recommend start early as hell in the morning, and more than likely you'll probably be done by 4 o'clock that afternoon. That's how much of a big job it is to change out the spark plugs on here. Look at all that space right there. Yeah, look all that look all that space right there. It's pretty limited and shit. It's pretty limited space wise, but hey, I've seen videos of people knocking it out and everything. So yeah. And then also over here too, I think the driver's side, you guys, from my experience, the driver's side is always the easiest. Yeah, the driver's side is always the easiest. I know it looks a bit complicated, but once you have all this moved out the way, you have the power steering reservoir moved out the way, you loosen up a few brackets and shit, and a few air vacuum hoses and shit, the driver's side is pretty easier and way more quicker. The hardest part is the passenger side. I hate doing this side. This side always takes forever. Rather if you got a 5.4 or rather if you got a 4.6. This side takes forever. Trust me. And sometimes it gets frustrating to the point where you want to just throw your tools and say, F this ish. I should have paid somebody to knock it out for me. But if you was to take this to a mechanic shop, you guys that have a spark plug job done on here, you're looking at about at least 300 and some change. That's how much of a big job it is to change spark plugs on these Ford trucks from back in the day. From, you know, the first gen Navis, the first gen Expeditions, and the F-150s from 97 to 2003. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But overall, these motors is very reliable. You can find this 4-valve 5.4. You can find this motor in the Mustang Cobra with a supercharger on top of it. Also with the 2-valve Tritons, 5.4 or 4.6. You can find them in the Mustangs as well too. Some of the Salines came with the 4.6 supercharger. You got the F-150 Lightning that comes with a blower on top of it, 2-valve. The Harley Davidson edition, edition F-150s from at that time came with a supercharger, or you could get it naturally. Aspirated, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much a Ford truck guy, you guys. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with Chevrolet. It's just after 2007 to now, get a DOD delete. If y'all gonna be messing with them Chevrolets from 07 to now, get a DOD delete, and them goddamn fuckers will last you a lifetime. Trust me. But yeah, I'm a Ford person, y'all. I'm not the typical. And no disrespect to my Chevy guys and shit, but I've seen a lot of Chevy guys switch from having Chevrolet trucks to all of a sudden wanting to buy an F-150 with a Coyote motor in it. Mind you, these were some of the biggest Chevy enthusiasts that I know out here that used to talk shit about Fords and talk down upon Fords. Everything that you could think of was in a negative viewpoint about a Ford or a Ford truck or anything with a Ford with a Ford base with a Ford engine in it. You feel me? But all of a sudden now they slide these single cab F-150 with the Coyote motors in it. I don't know. Make it make sense, man. I never switched up. That's why I could talk my shit all the damn time, because I never switched up. Don't get me wrong. Well, one day, will I have a Chevrolet truck or SUV in my collection? Yes, I will. But at the same time, I'm mostly specialized with these goddamn Ford trucks and shit, especially these first gen Expeditions and the first gen Navigators and the F-150s at that time, 97 to 03. Yep. Oh man. Yep. I need to clean this motor, for real. I need to clean this motor. I need it cleaned. Look how dirty this shit is, y'all. Oh, man. I know y'all gonna get me in the comment section about this engine bay. I know it already. I got to clean the battery terminal. Yeah, look at that. I got to clean all this up, too. Well, looks like Sunday. I'll be having me a nice morning and afternoon fiddling around with this truck and everything. Clean the battery terminals. And I got to see if I could take a trip to Harbor Freight today or tomorrow to get the degreaser. And everything. And possibly pay somebody to clean the motor for me. Because, yeah, I need this motor cleaned like ASAP. Like, as soon as possible, I need this motor cleaned, y'all. I can't be riding like this. Straight up, I cannot be riding like this. Y'all need this motor cleaned. But, yeah. That's my response to that radio host that tried to say, you know, that Lincoln Navigators are pieces of shit and all this and that and everything, man. Come on now. Come on. Look here. I follow this group on Facebook called Expeditions and Navigators of All Generations. I've seen guys that got the Navigators with the 3-valve 5.4s, and they're clocking over 500,000 miles on the original engine and original transmission. So, just saying, for any of y'all that want to talk shit, do your research, take notes, and think twice before y'all say anything stupid or idiotic, because you're gonna have enthusiasts like myself that's gonna, you know what I mean, talk our shit and come back with a response and everything. And a lot of times, people like ourselves that are enthusiasts, man, you know, people can't stand us because the truth hurts. The truth hurts, and a lot of us, we know what the hell we're talking about. So just a little heads up. Just a little heads up and everything, man. For real, though. For real, though. So, yeah. Anyway, let's close this up, y'all, and end the video. I got to get going. I got to get going, y'all. The grind don't stop. Ooh, shit. Cheap-ass American plastic. I swear. The grind don't stop, y'all. Time to get going. Yep, she's looking good. She's looking real good, y'all. Got the rims cleaned up. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them dubs shining. Look at them dubs shining. I gotta get a paper towel and wipe that down again. Must have missed a spot right there for sure. I know I must have missed a spot. Let me see if I can get it with the t-shirt. There we go. We got that out the way. Yeah, we got that out the way. But yeah, she's looking good, y'all. Got the rims clean. Got this thing cleaned up. I would clean the inside, you guys, but yeah, look at all this on the ground. I don't think it's not worth right now wasting my quarters going to go vacuum out this damn thing if it's gonna get right back to looking like that again. Yeah, so it is what it is. Yep. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss a spot. Let me see something. Okay, I did a good job on this rim. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. That's window cleaner. That's window cleaner for you. Does the job every time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And mind you, y'all, this is like the hardest rim to clean. Straight up, this is like the hardest rim to clean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one came out real good. Hell yeah. This came out good. Real good. Yep, let me see. Missed a couple spots. Yep. Oh yeah. See something? Oh yeah. Came out real good. Oh yeah. I like it. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out of here.